In the ancient library, sunlight illuminates the silent stories etched in the spines of countless tomes. Amid the quiet, a historian pores over weathered pages, his brow furrowed as he deciphers the secrets of the past. The title appears declaring, "The Forgotten History of the Bible." Bathed in the stark light of a studio, a screen flickers with images of ancient texts and archaeological wonders, hinting at the mysteries about to unfold. A voice whispers from the ether, "We are about to explore the Bible's hidden layers." The promise of revelation hangs heavy as the exploration of the Bible's hidden layers begins. In the hallowed halls of the ancient library, the camera zeroes in on the Book of Enoch. The pages of the book come alive, animated visuals bursting forth, depicting angels plummeting from celestial heights. Forbidden knowledge is imparted as angels descend, their forms illuminated against a backdrop of cosmic wonder. Words materialize on the screen, stark and accusatory. The Book of Enoch, once revered, now excluded. In a book-lined studio, an expert embarks on a journey through sacred texts, revealing secrets hidden within ancient pages. The split screen reveals a profound contrast between the old and the new, sparking contemplation about the Bible's evolution. With poised intensity, the expert declares, "Let's discuss the rationale behind the exclusion of certain books from the canon." The expert's words echo, promising to unravel the mysteries of canonical selection and its lasting impact. In the heart of the ancient library, the camera zeroes in on the Book of Jubilees, a gateway to a rewritten Genesis. Within its pages, detailed animations unfold, revealing the hidden laws and secrets intertwined within the rewritten Genesis. On-screen text boldly proclaims, "The Book of Jubilees, Rewriting Genesis, challenging the audience to question the known." In the heart of an early church, a historical reenactment brings to life the devout study of the Shepherd of Hermas. Words materialize on the screen. The Shepherd of Hermas, once considered scripture. The camera sweeps across the faces of the reenactors, each lost in the ancient text, their expressions reflecting reverence and deep contemplation. Sunlight floods the studio, illuminating a chaotic landscape of scattered notes and open books. On a large screen, Paul's lost letter glows, the title a beacon in the organized chaos. A sterile studio is flooded with harsh light, where the coldness of reality clashes with fleeting images of censorship and spiritual conflict. An expert's question hangs in the air, echoing the eternal struggle between heresy and control. In the vast, sun-scorched desert, history's forgotten heroes emerge from the sands of time. Their stories, etched in sand and scripture, are about to be unveiled. Sunlight pierces through the temple windows, illuminating dust motes as an ethereal figure stands before Abraham, radiating serenity. Melchizedek appears, radiating peace and power. Melchizedek proclaims his eternal existence, priest and king, without beginning or end. The royal court is a vibrant tapestry of Ethiopian artistry, each detail whispering tales of a lineage intertwined with biblical royalty. On-screen text emerges, posing a question that echoes through the ages. The Queen of Sheba, a hidden continuation of biblical royalty. In the heart of an Egyptian temple, Asenath stands amidst towering architecture, her destiny intertwined with ancient mysteries. Mystical, apocryphal texts materialize, swirling around Asenath, visually narrating her transformative journey. The inscription, Asenath, linking Israel to Egyptian priesthood, etches itself onto the screen, revealing the profound connection between two ancient worlds. Inside the studio, an expert passionately gestures, pointing out key figures on a sprawling map that charts cultural connections across continents. With unwavering conviction, the expert declares, "These figures are of paramount importance." The camera pans across the intricate map, revealing the interconnectedness of cultures and the depth of the expert insights. In the ancient scribe's room, a new chapter unfolds, revealing the untold genesis of the Bible. In a profound declaration, the first Bible. Wasn't the Bible? The narrative begins to explore the mysterious origins of sacred texts. In a softly lit studio, the narrator stands before a screen where centuries of history flash by. The narrator states, "For centuries, the Bible has been more than just a book. It's been a living document." The narrator finishes the statement, shaped by countless hands and pivotal moments in history. In the heart of the ancient library, early believers immerse themselves in the sacred verses of the Septuagint. On-screen text appears. The Septuagint, a Greek translation with excluded books. Sunlight streams through the tall windows, casting long shadows and illuminating the faces of the devoted readers. In the hallowed halls of the Historical Society, a spotlight shines on the Muratorian fragment, a relic of a different canon. The Muratorian fragment, a glimpse into an early divergent canon. Inside the council chamber, a sea of robed figures engages in heated debates and hushed conspiracies, where political intrigue hangs thick in the air. On-screen text declares, "The Council of Nicaea, the start of a long political process, marking the beginning of a critical historical moment." Whispers of conspiracy swirl around the chamber, as subtle gestures and furtive glances fuel the atmosphere of political maneuvering. In a brightly lit studio, images of censorship and selection flash across the screen, hinting at hidden agendas and controlled narratives. An expert declares with unwavering conviction, "The Bible wasn't dropped from heaven." Under the sun's golden embrace, the ancient city reveals its timeless majesty, whispering tales of bygone eras. The weight of history hangs heavy in the air as the secret influence of ancient civilizations appears, hinting at the secrets buried within. In the heart of the studio, a narrator sits amidst towering books, ready to unravel tales of ancient empires and enduring myths. Before our eyes, animated maps of Babylon, Persia, and Greece materialize, painting a vivid portrait of the world's rich tapestry of myth and empire. With a voice that echoes through time, the narrator begins. The ancient world, a cradle of civilization, a breeding ground for myth. He continues to unfold the drama of history and legend as he states, "Empires rose and fell, leaving behind stories that continue to resonate through the ages." The Babylonian court is filled with otherworldly imagery of angels, demons, and the afterlife, setting the stage for ancient prophecies. On-screen text proclaims, "Babylon, shaping prophetic books," hinting at the profound influence of this ancient civilization. Within the ancient Persian temple, echoes of Zoroastrianism's profound influence resonate through time. The words Persia, sharpening ideas of dualism, materialize, casting a spotlight on the concept of contrasting forces. The hallowed halls of the Greek Academy echo with revolutionary philosophical ideas, poised to reshape the very foundations of the early church. Words materialize on the screen. Greece, reshaping the early church. In a well-illuminated studio, an expert stands centrally, surrounded by displays of cultural artifacts and historical documents. In a moment of reflection, the expert softly asserts, "Understanding the culture gives new depth." The camera sweeps across an ancient village, frozen in time, where the untold stories of silenced women are about to echo. On-screen text appears, "The women they never talk about," a stark prelude to the hidden narratives about to unfold. In the hushed studio, a sweeping gaze unveils a gallery of portraits, each capturing the essence of Deborah, Junia, and Mary Magdalene. The narrator solemnly declares, "These are the faces of powerful women, their tales deliberately muted or completely expunged from history." The faces of Deborah, Junia, and Mary Magdalene whisper untold stories of strength and purpose, challenging the silence of history. On the scorching battlefield, Deborah strides forth, leading the Israelite army into the heart of conflict. Above the chaos, on-screen text proclaims, "Deborah, prophetess, judge, and military leader." Her unwavering resolve ignites the battlefield as the Israelite army charges forward, a tempest of faith and fury. Inside the ancient church, a vision of Junia emerges, celebrated as an apostle of unparalleled distinction. Words illuminate the screen. Junia, outstanding among the apostles, underscoring her revered status. In the tranquil dawn of Jerusalem, Mary Magdalene stands bathed in the sun's golden embrace. Her eyes reflect a mixture of disbelief and astonishment as she beholds the empty tomb. A profound sense of wonder washes over her as she realizes the incredible sight before her. On-screen text proclaims, "Mary Magdalene, witness to the resurrection." In a studio flooded with light, symbolic imagery of erasure and legacy dances across the screen, whispering tales of forgotten pasts. Amid the solemn silence, a voice echoes with determination. History tried to erase them. In the hushed sanctuary of the church archives, secrets lie dormant, waiting to be awakened. The forgotten history is unveiled on screen, with the stark declaration, why this history was forgotten. In the hushed solitude of a professional studio, a lone narrator stands, their face a canvas of contemplation. The backdrop transforms into a montage of imposing church institutions and symbols of doctrinal unity, stirring unspoken questions. The narrator softly questions, why aren't these stories taught? Inside the Inquisition chamber, shadows dance across forbidden knowledge, as heresies defined, books banned. In the heart of the chamber, flames devour banned books, each page a testament to silenced voices and suppressed truths. Mystical symbols, once revered, now lie buried beneath the weight of religious decree, their secrets entombed in darkness. Within the political court, an unseen hand molds the fate of what is preserved and what fades into obscurity. Words materialize on the screen: power, politics, and patriarchy, echoing the silent forces at play. In the sterile confines of the studio, the expert's words resonate with the weight of untold stories etched into the fabric of time. The expert solemnly imparts, truth has a way of surviving. The camera unveils imagery of forgotten history remaining in the cracks. A tapestry, rich with threads of time, culture, and mystery, unfolds before our eyes, hinting at stories untold. A solemn voice echoes, introducing the notion that the Bible transcends the boundaries of a mere book. Sunlight bathes the library in a celestial glow, revealing a tome brimming with secrets waiting to be unlocked. Ancient script awakens, pulsing with light and morphing into vivid visions that beckon to the depths of a hidden mystery. In the heart of the library, the air vibrates with an irresistible call to seek, question, and reveal the beauty concealed within. Bathed in pure light, the studio pulsates with vibrant graphics, beckoning viewers to dive deeper into a world of content. In a decisive moment, the narrator commands, like, subscribe, and share. The screen becomes a vortex, drawing viewers into the digital embrace of likes, subscriptions, and shares. Ancient sites and artifacts flash across the screen, each glimpse a whisper of forgotten tales. The echoes keep seeking the truth, urging a relentless quest for knowledge. A haunting reminder, it's closer than you think. An ancient library whispers tales of forgotten lore through its weathered manuscripts, adorned with enigmatic symbols and illustrations. Each page turned reveals secrets hidden within the delicate script, bringing the past to life. The library stands as a silent sentinel, its ancient texts promising untold stories and hidden knowledge. In a brightly lit studio, a historian stands ready to unveil the secrets of ancient biblical manuscripts. With a sweeping gesture, the historian introduces the critical textual variations that hold the key to unlocking the Bible's evolving narrative. The historian softly declares, these textual variations, though seemingly minor, hold immense significance for understanding the evolution of the biblical text. Under the scorching sun, archaeologists delicately brush away the secrets of the past, revealing ancient artifacts that whisper untold stories. Each artifact emerges as a fragment of history, meticulously documented to reshape our understanding of civilizations long gone. On-screen text appears, declaring, archaeological discoveries that reshape our understanding. Sunlight streams through the museum windows, illuminating a display of ancient coins and pottery, whispering tales of biblical times. Each artifact, from the smallest coin to the grandest pottery shard, pulses with the echoes of daily life from eras long past. Explanatory text beside each piece offers a tantalizing glimpse into the lives and stories of those who once walked the earth. In a brightly lit studio, a linguistic expert prepares to unravel the mysteries of biblical languages. The screen behind him displays an animated journey through the evolution of Hebrew, Greek, and Aramaic as the narrator begins. Today, we delve into the fascinating history of biblical languages, tracing their evolution through time. The narrator softly speaks, tracing their evolution through time. Inside the ancient scribe's room, a meticulous reenactment unfolds, preserving biblical texts with painstaking care. The camera hones in on the delicate hands of a scribe as he painstakingly duplicates the biblical texts. In a solemn tableau, the scribes toil, preserving the sacred text for ages to come. A brightly lit studio transforms into a hub of intellectual exploration, where projections of ancient maps illuminate the path of biblical translations. Around the table, scholars and historians engage in a lively debate, their voices echoing through the studio, each word a brushstroke painting a vivid picture of history. The screen looms large, a silent witness to centuries of linguistic evolution, its maps whispering tales of faith, culture, and the relentless quest for understanding. Ancient trade routes unfurl, revealing a tapestry of cultural exchange that shaped biblical narratives. The screen illuminates, presenting the title, Cultural Exchange in Biblical Narratives, setting the stage for a profound exploration. Sunlight pierces through the ancient temple's weathered cracks, casting ethereal beams upon swirling dust motes. Timeless frescoes depicting ancient rituals and forgotten deities adorn the walls, whispering tales of a bygone era. The heavy scent of incense and age permeates the air, evoking a sense of reverence and mystery. Striking parallels between ancient visuals of religious practices and biblical stories emerge on a large screen, challenging perceptions. In the serene ambiance of a studio, illuminated by soft, ethereal lights, an expert prepares to unveil the intricate dance between power and scripture. Behind the expert, a montage of powerful political figures, opulent religious institutions, and ancient biblical texts flashes across the screen, hinting at a complex web of influence and control. With a grave expression, the expert leans forward, ready to expose the profound impact of political power on the interpretation and dissemination of the Bible. The expert warns, political power has always profoundly influenced how the Bible is interpreted and disseminated. The expert continues, the powerful often shape narratives to serve their own interests, revealing the hidden agendas behind religious texts. Sunlight floods the ancient library, casting dancing dust motes across rows of aged scrolls and codices, whispering tales of forgotten wisdom. Portraits of women scholars gaze down from the walls, their faces radiating the unwavering determination that preserved sacred texts through the ages. In the heart of the library, the very air seems to hum with the echoes of countless hours of study and contemplation. Sun-drenched streets of an ancient village come alive with the quiet strength of women from biblical times. Narrator: the everyday lives of women in biblical times. Faces etched with resilience and grace, the women of the village carry out their duties under the watchful sun. In the heart of the studio, a crucial discourse begins, unraveling the subtle yet profound ways gender biases have infiltrated biblical translations and interpretations. Visual evidence surrounds them, starkly illustrating how specific word choices and phrasing have distorted the original message, perpetuating gender inequality through sacred texts. The air crackles with the weight of unspoken biases as the team confronts the challenge of reinterpreting ancient words with a modern lens, seeking to restore fairness and accuracy. Sunlight dances through stained glass windows, painting the ancient library in a kaleidoscope of colors, as forgotten secrets whisper from the tomes. Mystical and esoteric interpretations of the Bible unfold, illuminating the hidden depths of ancient wisdom. Subtle symbolic imagery from various mystical traditions weaves a tapestry of enchantment throughout the scene, hinting at deeper mysteries. In a brightly lit studio, an expert stands ready to unveil the historical and cultural tapestry of the Bible. The expert emphasizes that understanding the historical and cultural context is crucial to interpreting the Bible accurately. Animated timelines and maps dance across the screen, visually weaving the intricate historical and cultural context of biblical narratives. Under the vast sky, the ancient city stands as a silent witness to history, its stones whispering tales of biblical significance. Echoes of biblical narratives resonate through the city's weathered stones, painting a vivid tableau of faith, conflict, and destiny. On-screen text emerges, declaring, ancient cities and their biblical significance, bridging the past with the present. In a brightly lit studio, ancient scrolls and modern printed editions of biblical literature create an atmosphere of academic engagement. Screens glow with illuminated manuscripts, inviting viewers into the world of sacred texts. Ancient scrolls rest on tables, their aged surfaces whispering stories of faith and history. In the ancient library, dust motes waltz in the sunbeams, illuminating the forgotten lore, as the scent of aged parchment permeates the air. The lost books of the Bible beckon from the shadows, their secrets veiled in the silent atmosphere, hinting at untold stories and alternate interpretations. Fragments of text flicker across the mind's eye, painstakingly reconstructed passages promising revelations. In the radiant glow of studio lights, an expert contemplates the profound mysteries of forgotten biblical narratives. With calm resolve, the expert poses a provocative question. What if everything we thought we knew about the Bible was wrong? A whirlwind of ancient scrolls and crumbling ruins fills the screen, reflecting the doubt and wonder of hidden truths. The expert urges us to unearth the answers buried beneath layers of dogma and interpretation. In the heart of the studio, a warm smile lights up the narrator's face, inviting viewers on a journey through the Bible's hidden past. A vibrant tapestry of ancient sites and forgotten treasures unfolds on screen, revealing the Bible's rich history. With eyes sparkling with enthusiasm, the narrator beckons us to uncover the hidden layers of the Bible's past. The narrator warmly declares, "Join us as we continue to explore the hidden layers of the Bible's past." Under the relentless desert sun, the landscape stretches into infinity, echoing the Bible's ancient, veiled history. In a sun-drenched studio, a theological scholar grapples with profound questions, surrounded by a sea of books that whisper forgotten truths. With furrowed brow and emphatic gestures, he articulates the intellectual tightrope walk between historical findings and unwavering faith. The challenge lies in interpreting historical discoveries through the lens of faith. In a symbolic dance of thought, images flicker across the screen, interweaving the sacred and the scientific, prompting the core question, how do we reconcile what we find with what we believe to be true? He pauses, a moment of reflection before continuing. How do we reconcile what we find with what we believe to be true? Inside the ancient synagogue, the air is thick with the echoes of scholarly pursuit and sacred texts. As early Jewish scholars gather to study the Hebrew scriptures, the ancient Hebrew scriptures are unfurled, their words poised to unlock the secrets of generations past. On-screen text proclaims, "The early Jewish scholars and the Hebrew scriptures, setting the stage for a journey into ancient wisdom." In a brightly lit studio, images of the Dead Sea Scrolls fill a large screen, showcasing their intricate details and ancient origins. The narrator's voice echoes, "Today we delve into the profound impact of the Dead Sea Scrolls on our understanding of the Bible." His voice continues, "These ancient texts have reshaped our perspectives and sparked countless debates. Ancient Christian monastery, a haven of peace, where monks dedicate their lives to preserving biblical texts. Within the monastery's hallowed halls, monks diligently work, their pens dancing across parchment, ensuring the timeless wisdom of the scriptures endures. The quiet devotion of the monks is palpable, as they ensure the timeless wisdom of the scriptures endures, echoing through the ages." In a brightly lit studio, an expert passionately elucidates the church's critical role in shaping the biblical canon. As the expert speaks, the screen illuminates with images of pivotal church councils and influential leaders, painting a vivid historical tableau. With conviction, the expert asserts, "The church played a crucial role in determining which texts were considered authoritative." The expert adds further, and included in the biblical canon, sunlight floods the ancient library, casting a divine glow upon rows of time-honored tomes, whispering tales of ages long past. The camera hones in on the Bibles, their unique bindings and annotations hinting at the diverse interpretations of sacred words. Side by side, the Bibles stand as silent witnesses to the evolution of faith, their differences in text, illustrations, and historical context sparking a profound sense of wonder. Sunlight floods the studio, illuminating a world steeped in books and research, where the scent of aged paper awakens the mind. The air hums with intellectual curiosity, a prelude to a profound examination of knowledge and the weight of responsibility. Ancient texts meet modern interpretations, setting the stage for a discourse that bridges time and thought. An ancient village unfolds under the sun, where time-honored traditions thrive in the heart of modern communities. The screen displays the words, "Modern communities preserving ancient traditions." The village bursts with life as religious communities carry on rituals and customs passed down through generations. Inside a sun-drenched studio, an expert sits amidst towering stacks of books, their face alight with passion. With fervent gestures, the expert urges, it's crucial to approach the Bible with critical thinking and an open mind. The expert continues with the advice, question everything, explore different perspectives. Symbolic imagery flickers across a screen, revealing a key unlocking a door, a labyrinth from above, and a solitary candle defying the darkness. A global symphony of devotion begins, as diverse souls immerse themselves in the Bible's ancient words, seeking solace and inspiration. In quiet corners of bustling cities and serene landscapes, the scriptures become a beacon, uniting hearts across divides of language and creed. From weathered hands tracing sacred verses to youthful eyes discovering timeless wisdom, the Bible weaves a tapestry of faith, hope, and understanding. In the universal language of the heart, the Bible's message transcends boundaries, offering guidance and comfort to all who seek its embrace. A mosaic of humanity finds common ground in the shared pursuit of spiritual truth, their lives illuminated by the light of ancient wisdom. In a softly lit studio, the narrator stands poised, their words painting vivid images of exploration and collaboration. Behind them, a montage of inspirational images subtly shifts, reflecting the narrator's encouragement to keep searching. The narrator urges, never give up on the quest to understand, to connect, and to make a difference, their voice resonating with unwavering hope. The narrator concludes, the journey may be challenging, but the rewards are immeasurable, leaving the audience with a sense of upliftment and purpose. In the hushed sanctuary of the ancient library, a solitary beam of sunlight kisses a time-worn Bible, a beacon of hope amidst the silent shelves. A simple bookmark rests between its sacred pages, a quiet testament to a journey of faith and contemplation. The open Bible invites a pause, a moment for reflection, in the grand narrative of existence. As the sun ascends, its radiant fingers illuminate the mountaintop, heralding a dawn of enlightenment. Bathed in vibrant light, the studio pulses with energy, beckoning viewers with a final, irresistible call to action. The narrator proclaims, final call to action, like, subscribe, and share. Enticing visuals promise a deeper dive, encouraging viewers to explore further.